Did Roman Reigns need Paul Heyman to advance his career? I say yes, and apparently so does Paul. Last night on Monday Night Raw, he said, "I found a stray big dog on the island of irrelevancy, and I turned him into the tribal chief and the ruler of the WWE Universe." Let's be honest about Roman Reigns. He was chosen and selected, and due to nepotism, had everything handed to him on a silver platter. However, the crowd rejected him at first. Once he departed from the Shield and he was no longer part of the three-man group and he had to stand on his own and talk on his own and do all these things on his own, the crowd rejected him. He was forced down the audience throat for years. The crowd was never happier as to when Braun Strowman came and was destroying him, but then they decided to, kill off Braun to feed Roman, and people hated it. Roman became kind of like Super Cena in a sense, where he was shoved down the audience's throat, and people felt like, man, why doesn't this guy get an opportunity? Why do they keep giving it to Roman? Like, we don't want Roman. I don't care who he's related to. He's get him out of here. Then came Paul Heyman. He built Roman Reigns up. He got him over. He got people to believe the hype, and Paul Heyman did a great job of presenting Roman Reigns as this unbeatable champion, the same way he's done a great job with Brock, the same way he's done a great job with ECW, the same way he's done a great job with pretty much everything he's touched, right? He did a great job with CM Punk. He's done a great job. Everything he touches seemingly turns into gold, and Roman Reigns, I believe you can say, was turned into gold. He ended up with gold, and he held that gold for a very long time. I don't think he can do that without Paul Heyman. I think what Paul Heyman said was accurate. I think he has a very legitimate case that, they were the champion. You know what I'm saying? Without Paul Heyman, how does Roman Reigns get over the way he has? Because there was a time where I stopped watching because I didn't care about, I didn't care, you know what I mean? It got stale. The product was stale. But after Paul got with him and started hyping up, and then all of a sudden 1 year turns to two, and now Roman's like doing this, and he's got people acknowledging him and all this stuff, it draws you back in, and now wrestling is hotter than ever. So I think Roman Reigns has the look. I think Roman Reigns has the ability. We've seen it. But if we're being honest, he was chosen for the role. He was chosen for the role, and he had shoes to fill, and I don't think he was filling those shoes for a while. Paul Heyman is the one who helped him fill those shoes, and he nourished him. He took him, and like a plant, he did everything he had to do to get Roman to grow into those shoes, and now Roman can, it's time for him to see what he can do on his own. It's time to really see what he can do on his own post-Bloodline, post-Heyman, stuff like that. He's got a lot going for him, He's still in demand. He's still someone everybody wants to see and hear from. It's very interesting. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Did Roman Reigns need Paul Heyman?